Good evening, dear friends. Good evening, lovers of freedom all over the world. I'm Adeze. I am here again to address the mess that our leader's wife, Nnamdi Kanu's wife, displayed with his co-conspirators against our leader. It's a shame that a woman of your caliber who called herself the so-called Queen of Biafra should come to the social media and display that kind of a rubbish talk, even against those who are fighting for the freedom of the Biafrans. Look, let me tell you once again, this is not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, I repeat, it's not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know we are crying for his freedom. We are crying, agitating for him to be released and for us to get our freedom as a nation. But all the same, this is not a family affair. You have no say in this struggle. You have no say in this struggle. Why? Because all what you've been talking and be saying are all trash and mess. Last time you talk about grass elephant and grass cutter, whatever you mentioned, this time around now is all about the autopilot. Can I ask you a question? Since this struggle, which are the groups that have been functioning, focused, fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is the autopilot. Your so-called DOS and other group that you have, they have all diffused away. They have melted away. They have melted away, waved up like a smoke that cannot be seen again. Okay, now you came up. You could not even appreciate the good work of the autopilot and Umada and other good Biafrans who are struggling all over the world to get our freedom. You came in to support your co-sellers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a disgrace. I want to say it again. Despite the fact that people keep saying, oh, let's keep silent, let's respect him. Look, let me tell you, I owe you no atom of respect. And you deserve no respect of able Biafrans. You deserve no respect. We owe you no respect. Why? Because you have messed up. You have fooled yourself. You have disgraced everyone that is fighting for this freedom. You have messed up yourself. You have brought shame upon yourself. Yes, you have come to unveil the kind of person you are. This is the era of Delilah. We know who you are. We have identified you. You have sold your husband for a peanut, a pot of porridge. You have sold him to go and buy mansion, to go and live in a big way, to turn yourself to a headless queen. You are a disgrace. You are a big time disgrace. I'm telling you, you are a big time disgrace. Yes, you are a big time disgrace. Autopilot has become your example of the plane and the pilot and the crew member and this. Oh my God. Oh my God. But you know what? We, the true Biafrans, we are not surprised because we have not forgotten so soon the story of Nelson Mandela and the wife. So it's not a new thing. We have not forgotten the story of Nelson Mandela and the wife. We have not forgotten. You have been indoor for the past 1 year. Yes, for the past 1 year you've been indoor. You never one day come up to the media to speak about the killings in Biafra. You've not come up to speak about the disagreement in the IPOP. You never come up to acknowledge those who are fighting and even spending their money, working extra shift and be paying money for this struggle. You never come up to acknowledge them. But what you come to do after 1 year plus is to come and support your cohorts, your partners in crime. You have come to support them. Election has come. Election is around the corner. They have given you your own share of it, and you think you can come out here to be able to convince we Biafrans to deceive us? No way. No way. You are a disgrace. You are a bunch of disgrace. You are a shameless woman. You are as I said before, all your education is into the trash. All your education you acquired wherever it is. It's into the trash. I tell you, you are the Delilah of our own time. But you know why? You know what? You can't overpower us, because Chukwu Okike Abiama has fortified us. Go and tell your people. Gaziga Hosi. Say Hana Chianye Kama. Go and tell them. Go and tell those you are working for that our God is the supreme God, the Almighty God, the unbreakable. The person that has been holding us down from not lashing you the way you're supposed to get it water. He smiles this Simon Epa. But now we don't cut chain. We don't cut chain. We Biafran women don't cut chain. We want to tell you who you are. We want to put you where you belong. We need to put you where you belong and let you know that you are nothing. You are nothing but a Delilah, a Delilah, a shameless woman. Shameless woman. Shameless woman. Since 1 year. Since 1 year you've been sitting in your house eating milk and cornflakes. Your husband is down there wearing one clothes. You are there bathing, changing clothes. Your husband is in the Dangerwood camp there wearing one clothes, and you come out to say he's in a good spirit. You still repeated it again, that he's in a good spirit. He's fine. Oh God. Oh God. May Almighty God forgive you. But the Biafrans can never forgive you. Biafrans will never forgive you. You are a shame. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace. Excuse me. Let me ask you one question. Who do you this kind of thing? Who do you this kind of thing? You said you can stay 8 days without seeing your husband. You can stay, 10 days without seeing your husband. Because you know that they kidnapped him for 8 days. You know we are going to ask you questions. You quickly cover up yourself and say, even sometimes you stay 10 days without hearing from your husband. Imagine.
I want to think also about
imagine
what's like
the sole queen of Biafra. You stayed 10 days without seeing your husband. So now you can even stay 1 year without living with him. You can even stay till Danki.com without living with him. One of the DOS, maybe one of them will marry you at last. Oh yeah, oh him cool. Oh Adeziku. You can't conk my head. The same United Kingdom, one of them will come and replace Nnamdi Kanu and take over from where Mazi leave you do remain. But you should have left. You should have left gorgeously, and how will I even put it? Not in this shameless manner. Not in this shameless manner. You are a disappointment. Ahagile shimishi. Ama mabo ogiri shikera owo ogiri opeyi kerare la anyu ihe na anyu le disgrace onwe gi le disgrace onwe gi. I don't think does your family ask you question at all what you are doing, what you are saying? Do they ask you anakwa ha juga ajuju say nwanyi ha sigilo no na awo say owu oku, is it oku onye nwere akụkọ ishi? Is it words of wisdom or words of betrayal? Nne, e mara afọ n'ala, e won shi.